What's up, squad? Y'all in here? Are y'all in here? Who's ready for this live? Who's ready for this live? I am almost on time. Put your aliens in the chat if you can hear me. We need to do this quick sound check real quick, real quick. Put them aliens in the chat and we will get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Am I echoing? I think I'm echoing. Turn something down. Carl is fired already. Hold on, I gotta pull up my wine real quick. Oh, I hope I don't waste it on the carpet. I'm trying to put it down here so I won't drink it. Y'all are ATLien. Yay! We got the Facebook reconnected. The Facebook is reconnected. DL Shula is back in the building. Facebook, y'all missed the live because y'all know what had happened. Stream y'all had kicked the Facebook off. Okay, so the last live I did, Facebook wasn't in here, but we in here now. Okay, and then you see these green in the building. Those are our channel sponsors, honey. The channel sponsors get special emojis and special privileges and stuff. And I would be remiss if I did not mention my Patreon members because the Patreon members they act like they control everything, but I'm the boss of me. Okay, I am the boss of me. Y'all just come in here and y'all support me, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey, y'all, happy holidays. Happy holidays. Look, I forgot to turn on my straight from the ATV thing. Lord, let me turn on the straight from the ATV thing. Hold on. Shout out to, oh, yeah, Edo Heights. Hold on. Y'all remember my wine sponsor? Not necessarily a sponsor, but because he's my friend and he sent this wine over and it is very, very good. It's called Edo Heights. It is organic. It has how much alcohol content it got in it? Hold on. I don't see. Where is it? 10.5, honey. 10.5. Made with organic grapes, honey. It is good. It is like a sweet red. It really isn't as sweet as a sweet red. It's almost to me like a port, but a little bit deeper. It's like a mixture of reds. It is so good. Oh, but shout out to Rodney over there at Edo Heights Wine. Honey, hold on. Let me put my thing up. Put the thing up. Put on the Apple TV chair. Put up all the Apple TV, honey. I didn't buy all this stuff just so it could sit here and look pretty. Hold on. Let me put this in here. Hold on. Go to my little photos. Look at my straight from the A. Let me put the straight from the A on the thing. Hold on. Let me put it on the airplay. Okay. Apple. There you go. Put it up there. Bam. Straight from the A. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I didn't mean to play little baby. Hold on. We got to turn little baby off. Now, YouTube music. Oh. I forgot I was playing that upstairs. Why you remind me? Hold on. This what happens when you do a live show. See, we go by we play by our own rules around here. I hope little baby ain't playing no more. Let's see. Okay, little baby ain't playing no more. Okay. Y'all just get here. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. We got a lot to talk about tonight. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. It's Friday. You remember that from Friday? No, it's Friday. You ain't got no job, and we ain't got shit to do. Okay. Shout out to my. Oh, okay. We got creating on Success Ave. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. We got new members in the building. Christine Williams is a new member. Hold on, where Christine at? There she go. Cornstarch Beauty is a new member. Shout out to Cornstarch Beauty. I appreciate y'all joining this whole little membership, honey. We are family around here. We are a family. Anywho, yes, don't get fired on your day off, Carl. Don't get fired on your day off. You was almost fired though. Vanilla here Hurley is a new member. Look, I done shouted out Facebook. Facebook was the first people I shouted out. Y'all gonna make me start all over again. Anyway, the people say I be rambling, but y'all don't realize this is a live video, okay? So when you watch the replay, you be like, why is she talking so much? Because I be entertaining the people who was here, the people who showed up, the people who are live in the chat, okay? So if you get here late, that's on you. That ain't my fault. Anywho, you said Michelle shoulder want to pop out so bad. You want what? You want to see my shoulder? Hold on. Let me make sure. You know, I'm a good Christian woman. I got a button up. Y'all be trying to see cleavage and stuff. Hold on. Let me straighten up for y'all. He said, keep chatting. My pizza is on the way. Okay. He said, the blogger is about to spill all the tea on the queen of Thoughtlandia, Porsha. Let me tell you one thing. We're gonna get into Porsha in a little while. Okay, we got Porsha on the agenda. We have Wendy Williams on the agenda. We have Nicki Minaj on the agenda. We have Jussie Smollett, as David Chappelle will call him, on the agenda, and we have Marcus Marcus pedophile allegedly Houston on the agenda. But we're gonna talk about everybody, honey. We just gonna talk about whoever we want to talk about. Yes, my lives be lit. I don't care what nobody say. My lives be lit. They be mad. They be mad because they be wanting to be in here so bad and they can't because they know I don't like them. But you best believe they watching, honey. They be watching. Yes, jam packed, honey. Thank y'all. You got your wine and your popcorn. I got my wine. It's Friday. Got my wine. Hold on. Edo Heist today. The other day it was OZV. Today is Edo Heist. Anywho, I have to leave it down. Well, maybe I'll leave it up here because I don't want to spill it on my rug like I did last time. Anywho, you said no promotions of other channels. Okay. Y'all keep it cute. Keep it cute or keep it on mute. Okay. Now, hey, all the new members are rolling in. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, yes. It's 420. Is it 420? I don't have none of that now. I just got some wine. Justice should get probation and time served. Ain't this happened 2 years ago? Let's go ahead and start with Juicy since y'all want to start. We say we're gonna start at the bottom. I don't even know what the bottom is. The bottom might be Marcus Houston today, but we're gonna put Jesse down there at the bottom. So we talked about this a little bit a couple of days ago when he had already lied, well, allegedly. He stuck by his story. He said, this is my story, I'm sticking to it. It happened to me, and what I said happened, even though the cameras caught him doing a run through. They caught him pointing at the cameras with the Darrow brothers. They caught him writing a check with the Darrow brothers. They caught Justy doing a whole bunch of things. They caught him on body cam with the noose around his neck, still trying to say the whole story. He didn't look like he was, scarred or nothing. They caught what else? I'm like, what happened to the sandwich? How he still had the sandwich in the house when the police got there? If he had went through all that, was it like he was doing roundhouse kicks and he put the sandwich in his pocket? Like how he didn't drop the sandwich? How you come from Subway, get attacked by two masked MAGA people, get bleach thrown on you, get a rope around your neck, and you still make it into the lobby with your Subway salad and your sandwich or whatever it is? I'm still at that point because they got him walking through the lobby with the noose around his neck, like chilling. So all of that happened. They said, okay, well, you lied, just pay us, give us little fines or whatever. Just say, I ain't paying nothing. I ain't paying nothing, but he paying his lawyers. I'm just trying to figure out, would you pay your lawyers 150,000 or would you pay the cops 150,000? I don't know. Maybe I would pay my lawyers because there was a chance you would get off. What you think, Carl? You think it's a chance? Well, it was a chance. It was a little bit of a chance. You said Subway is life, honey. Did not drop the sandwich. Okay. His acting career is over. But he didn't drop that sandwich though. I'm still trying to figure it out. We saw him on the footage, the camera footage with the police officer, and the Subway was on the counter like he had just took a bite before the police got there. He was like, I'm hungry as hell. Let me go and eat this. So I'm still trying to figure out too. He threw Don Lemon under the bus. Poe Don Lemon, you got Chris Cuomo, then got kicked out for helping his brother. That's a whole nother story. We ain't gonna even go there. That's white people news, but we gonna. I like white people news too. Who that? Chicago police chief wouldn't have arrested Jussie if he simply have apologized. Let me see. Can I hold this? Look at the producer over there with the news, coming through with the news. The Chicago police chief who arrested Jussie for staging the race baiting attack on himself said Friday that he would have let the actor go free if he just apologized and admitted that he was lying early on. Eddie Johnson, head of the Chicago Police Department in 2019, wouldn't have pursued charges against the Empire actor if he simply just admitted he made it all up. He told Good Morning in America, I want people to understand this. This was not the most heinous crime of the century. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't blow up a building. We would have been more happy with just an apology at the end of it all. And we covered at, at the end of all that we uncovered. But for some reason, he just wanted to keep going down this road with that he was actually a victim. Smollett was found guilty Thursday on 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct for filing a false police report claiming he'd been jumped by a pair of racist and homophobic attackers in January of 2019. So I guess that he just would have said, I did it. I'm sorry. Let's move on. But, some people believe that, you take your lies to the grave, so you just ain't gonna tell. Now, as far as Don Lemon is concerned, child Don, he had admitted that he and Jussie were friends and he was texting Jussie, making sure he was all right. Don was standing by. Don is one of the heads of the gay coalition. And Jussie was in Jussie was politicking to be president for the gay coalition. So he, went through and he said that it was a hate crime and he was the gay Tupac and he was standing in solidarity. All the gays stick together. Because if you remember, we was dragging Jussie in. We was like, this story does not add up. But anyway, Dunn was texting him, finding out if he was all right and whatever. And Dunn also, according to Jussie, texted him and told him that the Chicago police was not buying his story. To me, that's like he gave him a heads up, like, Jussie, get your story straight, because Chicago ain't buying it, honey. Chicago is not buying it. So yeah, he threw Poe Dunn Lemon under the bus, and we already got Chris. We're gonna have nobody to look at on CNN no more if they get done. Now Dunn got his own problems with allegations of sexual improprieties. But yeah, that's all. You said them Nigerians ain't took them lies nowhere. What happens to the white people who call? You right about that. You right about that too. So some people seem to believe that Jussie should be set free because there's so many other people who, call 911 talking about the girl. Remember the little girl was selling lemonade or cookies or something, and then the white lady called 911 on her. It was another lady last summer who called 911 on a family doing a photo shoot in the park, a black family. It was another white lady who called 911 for this black family who was having a barbecue. It's always some white lady calling 911. Them white tears are serious. But they never get indicted or anything. So everybody's like, well, maybe Jussie should have. I don't know. He should have had a white lady crying for him, and then he would have got off. I don't know, but I do believe, yes, the Karen Tony. I do believe that it was a bit much. Jussie took it too far. Hold on, what's this? He was found guilty of count 1, making a false police report that he was the victim of a hate crime to Officer Muhammad Beg. Count 2, guilty of making a false police report that he was a victim of a battery to Officer Muhammad Beg. Count 3, guilty of making a false police report that he was a victim of a hate crime to Detective Kimberly Murray. Count 4, guilty of making a false police report. He was a victim of a battery to Detective Kimberly Murray. Count 5, guilty of making a false police report that he was a victim of a battery to Detective Kimberly Murray. That's the same. That sounds like the same thing, but it's not. It says, what happens next? A disorderly conduct charge for a false crime report is a class 4 felony and punishable by up to 3 years in prison and a $25,000 fine. What was the purpose of the lie? Good question. I don't know. I think he just wanted some clout. Look, social media is a big world nowadays, and a lot of people go viral for a lot of different things. And Jussie being the victim of this alleged hate crime was news. It was viral. He got moments, honey. He got in the news. Remember, he was on Good Morning America crying. And it was just a mess. Anyway, I don't know what's gonna happen. What y'all think gonna happen? Y'all think he gonna serve some time? Y'all think he just gonna get probation? What y'all think gonna happen? Let me see in the chat what y'all think. He shouldn't have lied. Do y'all think maybe Jesse had some mental instabilities or he was abusing drugs? It could be possible. But maybe he should have admitted that he lied and then said, I'm a little crazy. I'm a little touched. I need therapy. I was on medication. I thought they was white, but they was black. I would have been look, I would have had my doctor in there. Somebody wrote me a prescription. This prescription didn't act right with the alcohol I be drinking with this wine I be drinking every night. Honey, I don't, but don't just stand there with nothing while they got all this evidence against you. They got you on camera. But yeah, he was trying to boost his career. He was doing all those interviews. Remember, he was doing concerts. He did that one concert right after the attack, maybe about a month or so after the attack, and he called himself the gay Tupac. I'll never forget that. He said he was the gay Tupac and raised his fist up, and I'm like, here we go. We going down this hill. There ain't no coming back now. So we don't trust Jesse no more, honey. Then he almost messing up his sisters and brothers, because they, of course, your family gonna stand by you. Your family don't believe that you lying, and then got poor little Journey. She having a good little time. Her acting career is revived and everything. She was on all these different shows, and she want to stand up for her brother. Now everybody looking at the damn brothers and sister crazy. Like, now y'all know that he is lying. But anyway, yes, wrong road. Tupac went to jail, so I guess he could go too. Okay. Yes, the gay Tupac. I wonder if he gonna tattoo Thug Life on his stomach. I don't know. But anyway, moving on, moving on, moving on. You said, hell yeah, I'm insane. I had an episode. Yes, he should have used it. He should have used it. Yes, Lovecraft County. I was trying to think of it. I couldn't remember. She was on Lovecraft County. She was on Underground. Remember, she was on Underground. She was on a couple of shows. Uh, they're not playing about filing these police reports. A felony for every law enforcement officer you lied to. Yes, a mess. So, yeah, I mean, I can kind of understand the legal strategy of I'm this my story, I'm sticking to it. But I don't know, his lawyer should have advised him that he needed to plead insanity or something. I'm just a little bit crazy. And I wasn't thinking clearly. Maybe I was hallucinating. I thought they said MAGA country, but maybe they said this is my country. I don't know. I don't know what they said, but I was wrong. And please forgive me. I don't want to go to jail and I don't want to pay no fines. It's just a mess. Do you think Jesse will purposely drop the soap? Ooh, Rodolfo, not the gay jokes. Not now. Not now. Too soon. He's not insane. He wanted fame. Yes, Miss ATLien stand. That's a bar, honey. That is a bar. Does he know it's real life? Maybe he's thinking he's acting. Maybe. And a lot of people think it was more people behind it. Now, it's a lot of big names may have been behind it, may have just allowed Jesse to just take the fall. Because think about it, Lee Daniels was really gung ho after this thing happened and had him on his live, and Jesse had that scratch under his face. Y'all remember that? And Lee Daniels was like, "We gonna support you, we got you." And I don't know, it was just a bit much. Poor dog falling down the steps. Lord, you all right, Biggie? You all right? Come back. Okay. Anyway, he said, I understand he's appealing. Is he mentally stable? I think the appeal though is basically for legal strategy. That's to show if any of the attorneys messed up on the prosecutor side, or if the judge called a different interpreted the law inaccurately or something like that. That doesn't, I mean, if any of that is found out, then they'll overturn the verdict. But other than that, it's gonna stand, honey. It's gonna stand. You said Lee turned coat quick. Okay. Thank y'all. It's 984 of y'all in here. Go ahead and like this video as y'all come. Miss ATLien said, go check on Biggie. They heard him. They heard him. Let me see. I can't see past the light. Did he make it up there? I can't tell if he made it up there or not. It take him a few tries but he get up the steps, but he'll make it. Stop it. It do, my dog. His little legs be a little weak. Biggie falling and he can't get up. Stop it, stop it. He's strong. He's strong. We fall down, but we get up, honey. That's what happens. We strong around here. And be like, get up. Anyway, they messed up letting him take the stand. Child. Okay, I'm gonna move on from him because we'll be talking about Jussie all night. We've been talking about him about 15 minutes too long. Okay, you said free Jussie, nobody died. Child, that what y'all think? Y'all think that they should free Jussie? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that he should be locked up, and put a 3 in the chat if you think that he should go to jail. Let me know. We are going to be the jurors today. This is sentencing. Should Jussie be sentenced to the maximum? Or at least a little bit of jail time, press 1. If you feel like he should be let go, put a 3 in the chat. Okay. Oh, look at all them threes. What we seeing? 3, 3, 1, 1, 3. What you think? About 50%? 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. Oh, y'all think he should be let go? You said he should be fines 1. Okay. Okay. Let him go. Okay. If we let him go, y'all gonna trust him again? Y'all gonna watch him on TV? What y'all think? If they could tear DC up, they could let Jussie live. Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. All right. Listen. I misjudge y'all. Okay, y'all want him to let go. Y'all want to let Jussie go. All right, free Jussie. Yeah, let me go get me a free Jussie shirt. Yeah. Hashtag free Jussie. I ain't wearing it. I am not wearing it. Anywho. We didn't hit up to 1,000. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, like this video. As y'all get in, let us know if we should let Jussie go. Put a 3 in the chat if we should let him go. Put a 1 if he deserves some jail time. Okay. He said they stick by their own. Free Juicy. But is Juicy our own? I don't know. I don't know if I want to claim Juicy. Jussie ruining coins for everybody on Empire. Okay. He did. A lot of people lost jobs because of him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of threes, though. I don't know. It look like it's about 60-40. 60-40. The threes in the lead. The threes in the lead. He ain't hurt nobody. Hold on. What they say? He ain't hurt nobody but himself with those self-inflicted wounds. Did he use a towel to... Oh, child. Anywho, we moving on from Jussie. He's saying 1 for Don Lemon because he threw Don Lemon under the bus. Listen, he throwing people under the bus. I don't know. He might need some jail time. Moving on. Moving on. Did anybody know Marcus Houston's wife was pregnant? Y'all remember Marcus Houston from not B2K, Lord. What was he in? iamATLien. He was one of the people who Raz B accused of touching them when they was little boys, him and Chris Stokes. Now that's a whole nother story. That Chris Stokes, Marcus Houston, Raz B, saga. I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon. When Marcus Houston got married last summer to what was her name? Lord, I can't even think of the lady name. But she was like young. I don't even think she was 20 yet. She was a friend of Chris Stokes' daughter, and she was calling Chris Stokes daddy. And it was just creepy, and no shade to them. They all Jehovah Witnesses. They all involved in the church, heavily in the church, and the church has set them up, and they got married. Okay, so they got married, and yeah, she old enough to carry a child, but she 20 years younger than him. 20 years younger than him. So Marcus Houston is 40 and she is 20. She just turned 20. They announced recently that the baby was born. Hold on, let me pull it up. What their name? What is their name? Oh, I think her name is Maya. Let me see. Marcus Houston Instagram. It is Maya. Okay. Well, on Marcus Houston's Instagram, he showed, it's crazy. They so backwards. They showed the baby first, and then showed the. Oops, I took myself off. My bad. They showed the baby first and then showed the pregnancy pictures, but I show a little bit. I'm just gonna show you his Instagram. This is Instagram. Y'all go over there and see. They showed the baby first and then they showed the Instagram. Oops, I'm not logged in. I'm not gonna log in because I think I blocked him and he blocked me. So there they are. They're beautiful, and it's whatever. Congratulations to him on the birth of their child. He said, "My brother is a JW and his wife is much younger. They think differently about that. It's all about finding a partner who's in the church." Ooh, okay. He needs to be locked up alongside nasty Chris Stokes. Okay, I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement. You said I'm hating. How is I hating? She said, "Oh, now you is hating." I am not hating. Well, Marcus was a part of that lawsuit against me when Chris Stokes had tried to sue me that time. So I always talk about things from a personal perspective. This ain't CNN. We ain't going. We ain't just reading the story. Son. I be telling you what I know. Anyway. Mhm. And they don't set up marriages. People don't want that in that area. Okay. All right. You said age don't matter, Michelle. She's fertile and legal now. Okay, well, age don't matter. All y'all look, Portia got her somebody that's like 20 years older than her, but I think it's a difference if you 40 marrying somebody 60 than if you 20 marrying somebody 40. It's a big difference. Yeah, because if you 40, you didn't live some life. And you can marry somebody 20 years older. But marrying somebody 20 years younger, I don't know. It's just a big deal when you 20 because you only been on this earth 20 years and he 20 years older than you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird to me, but why he blocked you? Because Christos had sued me and I filed a counter. It was a whole bunch of stuff going on. I did a video about it by when Christos had sued me. They was mad at me because I was posting all the stuff about what Raspy was accusing them of. And Marcus had reached out to me in DM and wanted me to talk to Chris Stokes, and I wouldn't talk to them. And then they wanted me to take some stuff down off my site, and I wouldn't do it because I always stick by everything that I say. And yeah, we went to court, and he tried to sue me in California and lost. Basically, long story short, I guess he had some people that was family that's in the court system, and they had got a judgment against me in California, and then I had to get a lawyer in California to overturn the judgment because California has no jurisdiction over me because I'm in Atlanta. I know I'm worldwide, but dang, you can't sue me in Tahiti court thinking that I'm gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he had to sue me in Georgia, which he did too, and he lost. But there's a whole nother story. But there's that. He said Rise B about to pop out at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I got Rise B. Hold on. Did I have Rise B saying straight from the A? I do, but since I wasn't planning on showing y'all. But yeah, me and Rise B, we talked a little bit and he wanted me to get him some money for an interview and I don't pay for interviews. So I think he took it over. I think Jason Lee may have paid him and he went over there. But the gays stick together. I'm not saying Rise B is gay, but I'm just saying. But I got a video of him. I had to put it in my what are you laughing at? I talk too much. I need to shut up. Am I? Yes, the wine. What kind of wine am I again? Edo Heights. Edo Heights. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. There it is. Edo Heights. Y'all write this down. Edo Heights. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Rodney Foster, CEO owner. It's a black owned wine company. It is amazing. I love it. Get you some. Okay, get you some. You said keep talking. Just telling all the business. I've been told it though. It's not a secret. I've told it several times. They lied on me, honey. I did a whole video. Just go Google it. Go in Google Chris Stokes. I can go in the archives, pull it up. Chris Stokes and ATLien. It'll come up there. Then Rolling Out had lied on me and wrote a whole article talking about some that he had $1 million judgment against me or something. I'm like, damn, I am rich. All the people trying to get my money. Anywho, Miss Cinnamon said next topic. Don't be rushing me. Don't be rushing me. We're talking about this. You said yes, you did a video. Exactly. Sing that song, share. They lie on me. They lied on me. Exactly, they did. The gays do stick together. I wish that the girls stuck together. I wish that women stuck together. I wish that us black women stuck together like these the black gay men do, because they will stick together. And the gay man can lie on you and his friend will co-sign it. It does not matter. I'm not saying all the gays, but I'm just saying y'all stick together. You know, it is what it is. And I like that about the gays. So I want to be a official. What do you call it? An honorary member of the gays. And I used to be considered an alliance until T.S. Manhands tried to lie on me and said and said that I was transphobic, but that's a whole nother story. Transphobic, I just don't like him. You know, it is what it is. But anyhow, he said, okay. John, okay, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I love the gays. I love the gays. I sound like a little old lady. I love the gays, honey. I love the gays. Me too. I wish the women would unify too. I do. I wish that black women would stick together. But you know what? A black woman, and I was one of them. Okay. Black women will uplift gay men quicker than they uplift each other. Simply because we know that they've been oppressed and we want to help them. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole different kind of thing. And I just want, some black women to just like uplift each other the way we, uplift gays. That's it. You said you're gonna read straight from the A after this. You better, honey. I got a whole thing about Chris Stokes, and it said what Chris Stokes doesn't want you to know. That's one of them. It's a whole bunch of them. Child. Just yes, freedom of speech ain't free. Yes, my C. Patterson just put it in the chat, honey. Freedom of speech ain't free. I wrote it. Whole thing. It's a long ass article too. That's when I used to love to write. Okay. Anyway, you said you love the red dog. That is a Georgia Bulldog. That was a Georgia Bulldog. I didn't go there though, but that's what that is. It's never going to happen. We would rather let everyone in the LBBQ than supporting each other. Interesting. Okay. That wine has me talking Malibu. It does. I'm not gonna drink anymore, but it's tasty. Okay. It's 1100 of y'all in here. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Okay. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Shout out to C. Patterson. Been my mind for a long time. Anywho, you remember that article? Yes. Okay. Speaking of women who won't stick together, I can't even segue that into anything. Um, I was gonna talk about Nicki Minaj. Speaking of women who won't stick together, Nicki Minaj don't support any other female rappers. Does she fighting with Doja Cat. She was fighting with Lil Kim back in the day. She was fighting with what's her name? What's her name? Cardi B. What's this? Is she naked? Oh, okay. Nicki Minaj was. I can't even post that on the YouTube. Oh, okay. Nice, Nicki. Who cares? Nicki was naked for her 39th birthday. Okay, yes, she was fighting with Remy. Okay. Let me see. Nah, Michelle, who got you drinking here lately? Well, I'm off my little medication. I like wine. I like wine. Okay. And it's the holidays. Let me drink for the holidays. Now that's not true. Nikki has tried them rap girls, can't beat her, so they mad. Okay, listen. We got the Nicki Minaj people in here. What is it? What is her hive called? I don't know. Oh, the Barbs. Okay, I was gonna call them the Beehives. Okay, you see how lost I am. Tell us about the Doja beef. I missed it. Well, okay. No. I'm reading. Nicki confirmed she refused to be on Doja Cat's Planet album, and here's why. And so people was like, she was throwing shade because she became a trending topic on Twitter after entering Spaces, an audio chat feature of the social media platform. She answered numerous questions from her fans about her upcoming album and other juicy information. One fan asked Nicki whether she was invited to feature on Doja Cat's track titled Into It from her album Planet Her. And Nicki's answer shocked her supporters. It's not that I'm too busy. It's just that there were middle people involved in the situation. And hold on, we're gonna listen to it. Let me see if we can listen to it. Hold on. Yeah, what they say? Oh, they took it off. They deleted it. Damn. How they gonna delete it so quick? Okay, well we can't hear it. Um, she revealed that she didn't love Doja Cat's track, saying, "I didn't love that song because I didn't think I could bring anything to it, so I asked them to send me something else." After refusing to collaborate on the track, Nicki said the middle people sent her another track, but she wants to hear something else, but they never got back to her. Doja Cat's fans attacked Minaj on social media, and they felt that she was throwing shade, and she didn't need to say all that. So that was what I was reading. But if y'all care, if y'all care, you said I am messy. How am I messy? Well, for what? Oh, that was over the summer. I didn't read the wrong thing. As you can see, I don't really care about Nicki Minaj. That's something Carl threw in there. I'm blaming him. Moving on. What is you sending me? This is all Carl's fault. Carl is supposed to be giving me the stories. You sent me a super chat. It's a TQ. Hold on, I need to read that. I sent you a super chat. Am sad today. Two people I know told me am too dark and why am not light skinned. They also said, why do I go through life? Why would they say that? That is horrible. That's a horrible thing to say. I need you to be around some better people. That's not nice. I know she backed up off of Remy Ma after that sheether. Okay. Carl does not need to be fired. Don't do him like that. I just be joking with Carl. See, y'all gonna make him think that I'm gonna fire him for real. Carl, pull up the Doja Cat thing. Let me know what had happened. I need to know how she was shading Doja Cat. We waiting. While we waiting, y'all go ahead and like this video, okay? And then we're gonna take some calls a little later. Let me go ahead and talk about Wendy Williams then, since we waiting. Well, you know what? Wow, what happened? Oh, while we waiting, guess what? Listen, this is a little messy tea right here. This is a little messy tea. Um, there was an order issued in the Cardi B case against that blogger that we don't like, Lil Boosie. Y'all know who that is. It was an order issued in that case, right? And somebody had tagged me in it. Okay, but it was actually 2 days ago. This is on the 8th. An order, about the medical records. So in this lawsuit against Cardi B and Lil Boosie is accused, Lil Boosie with the Z, aka Tasha K, is accused of lying on Cardi B and claiming that she had herpes and she had all these diseases and all of this stuff. So Cardi B sued her for defamation. So they've been going through this lawsuit for a long time. So they had originally been scheduled to go to court. Okay. And Cardi B's lawyers issued a continuance. So it is going to be continued until next when is it? Next year? January? No, February 22nd. Hold on, let me see. No, it's been continued to January 5th, 2022. So because it was continued, they're still asking for different documents. Okay. So they asked for Cardi's medical records. So everybody on YouTube and everyone else was talking about that, it was a situation because now that, Lil Boosie got Cardi B's medical records, she was gonna lose, right? But listen to this order right here. Ooh, I was like, oh, that means she lost already. It said, the court has received and reviewed the records and finds that they are not helpful to the defendant. You know what that means? It's not helpful to Lil Boosie, aka Tasha K, meaning it does not prove that Cardi B has the herpes. And it said, accordingly, the court will file the records under seal. At plaintiff's request only, the court will release the records to both sides to be used at trial. Otherwise, the record shall not be opened except with permission of the district judge of the Court of Appeals. So basically, the judge is saying that, the records is not proven what the defendant said that, Cardi B had. So basically, she done already lost. Oh, this is gonna be good, honey. This is gonna be good. Who gonna be at court? I need somebody to be at court to tell me what happened because I ain't gonna get up there early. Mm. Anywho, the only herpes she got is a cold sore. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to read it. You said no facts. Okay. There is that. Lil Boosie needs to try to get a dismissal. She can't dismiss it because it's the case Cardi B brought against her. Remember, she filed a counterclaim, and her counterclaim was dismissed because she didn't have enough evidence. She tried to countersue Cardi, saying that she suffered emotional distress from Cardi B, but she didn't have no medical records or anything to support her claim. So the judge dismissed her counterclaim. So now the only lawsuit that is going forward is the lawsuit that Cardi has against her. See, if it was both of them, the lawsuit versus the counterclaim, like there was a possibility she could win her counterclaim and possibly get some money to offset whatever, whatever Cardi B may win. But now it's just Cardi B. And it's getting hot in here, honey. It's getting hot in here. Maybe that's why she started her own website and put her stuff on her own website. She finally took my advice. I told people that so long ago. And so now she wants y'all to go over to her website and get her tea because Cardi B want to shut down the YouTube channel. The Cardi B said she is not gonna stop, honey. She said unless she obliterate her. So I'm like, oh my, that is deep. That's why you need to be careful what you say about these people. That's why I be telling y'all, I don't even be saying allegedly. I just tell the truth. The truth don't need no help. Hmm. Like why when I told y'all Al Reynolds was fired, I didn't say allegedly. I didn't say allegedly. It was factual. And ain't nobody called me no liar, honey, except for colorist Claudia. Al Reynolds never called me no liar. But anywho, let's move on. Let me see who's next. Wendy Williams. Okay, we're talking about Nicki Minaj, who I don't care about. We're talking about Marcus Houston. We're talking about Jussie. Wendy Williams. Wendy has been on hiatus for so long, and hell, I'm almost starting to forget that she was a talk show host. She's had so many guest hosts. I don't watch it, but people have been saying that the guest hosts have been still maintaining her numbers. And they said that Sherry Shepherd as a guest host, her numbers were even higher than before she left. So now it's been revealed that Wendy will not be returning the first of the year. And in fact, the guest host will continue through January. It's saying, hold on. She made a whole announcement. Wendy Williams revealed she won't be back in January as she announced the month's lineup of guest hosts. As Wendy Williams continues to take a leave of absence from her show due to health complications, her team is making sure the show goes on. Since her absence, she's been replaced by quite a few guest hosts, including Leah Remini, Michelle Visage, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Sherry Shepherd, Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos, and loads more. A new post was uploaded to her Instagram page on Wednesday, December 8th, revealing the next set of guest hosts she will have entering the new year. Hold on, let me put it up. The Wendy Show. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on, Wendy. Let me just put in the YouTube chat. The Yahoo. Stop there. I'm gonna give you this pass too. Okay, there it is. It's a little blurry, but we can still see it. This is what she announced. Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Sherry Shepherd will be returning in January, along with Michael Rappaport, Kim Whitley, and Finesse Mitchell. Shepherd and Rappaport will each get their own week to host, while Remy Ma and Fat Joe and Whitley and Mitchell will co-host the other 2 weeks. So yeah, for the month of January, they already got everybody scheduled. They said it's not clear when Williams, 57, will be returning, and fans seem to be getting impatient about her return. Under the announcement about the January guest host, one person wrote, "It's time for an official update already. We've been waiting too long." For several months, Williams has been dealing with fatigue from her Graves' disease, and her health began to decline fast in September when it was revealed that she had also contracted COVID-19. Rumors circulated that Williams' show was getting canceled And several outlets even reported that she was confined to a wheelchair and was experiencing early signs of dementia. However, her brother, Tommy Williams, debunked the rumors regarding her mental health a few weeks ago, telling The Sun, "We haven't had any alerts like that, and I haven't seen anything like that or have had any conversations with her that would lead me to believe that." He said, "We don't have any concerns concerning her mental state. It's all physical." Now, even after her physical health update, a video has been circulating where she was walking to a SUV in Miami, and she replied that she was doing fabulous. Hold on, here's the picture right here. It was on the shade room. Hold on. Wendy was walking, y'all, and she said that she was doing fabulous and that lots more Wendy stuff will be in on the way. There she is. Do y'all see that? Oh, y'all can't. Oh, I ain't scrolling. My bad. There she is. She had on her Versace robe and everything. She was barefoot and clad in a bright red Versace robe, being assisted and walking to an SUV. I'm trying to see it. Too many ads, honey. I can't see it. I don't want to see the ad. 23, 22, 21. Okay, let me see if the ad gonna go off. Y'all just get here, go ahead and like this video, okay? The questioner asks, "Is your recovery going okay?" Because everyone is really concerned. To which Williams replied, "Wendy is doing fabulous," as the driver was about to close the door. They also asked, "Any more words for the fans?" Williams took a second to think, and then quickly said, lots more Wendy stuff. So seems to be doing a little better. Hold on, let me see. I don't see the video in here. That was the wrong video. So she seems to be doing well. If she's walking, she's walking. She's not wheelchair bound, as the people said. Thank you, Princess AG, for the super chat. You wish her well. Her mom passing away was probably just too much for her. Hell, she had a lot going on. It was her mom passing away, her husband had having a whole affair, a whole relationship, a whole house with another woman, and a whole baby. The divorce, okay, the husband getting half. Remember, we was talking about women that got. Wendy was another woman that got. Her husband was her manager, was her this and was her that. He got some of her money. So she had that. So shoot, all y'all would need a break too. Wouldn't you need a break? I would need a break. Sure. I thought the assistant was with answer. Honey. People don't need to make Wendy come back until she is better. Okay. Well, she got a whole bunch of people waiting for her. So the show is gonna go on because there's so many people who are working under her. That's why she was under so much pressure to keep everything going. Hell, she came to work either exhausted or on drugs. I don't know. They say she was on drugs. When she passed out that time, it was because everybody is depending on her. She got all these workers, associates, cameraman, producers, showrunners, everybody, that she got to get paid. So, everybody is depending on it. The whole production company is dependent on her. So she's there. Hey, Fernella, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You said, "I just came to see if my mama in here." Not if your mama in here, honey. Emotional distress can cause physical harm. It sure can. It sure can. Stevie J is trying to take Faith's money. Exactly. We talked about that the other day. All these women, Faith Evans, Mary J. Blige, Aisha Tyler, Adele, Kelly Clarkson, who else? Sherry Shepherd, just so many women. Just listen, y'all need to be getting these prenups. And if you're not getting prenups, you need to be hiding these bank accounts in your mama name. So your husband will not get your money if you have a lot of money. Put your bank account in somebody else's name. Okay. Halle Berry. Okay. Look, somebody you trust now. Don't be putting in your mama name. Your mama gonna spend all your money. Now I couldn't put mine in my mama name. I wouldn't have no money left. Shoot. What would happen if I did that? I wouldn't have no money. Spend all my money to be mine. Flowers and hummingbird stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Wendy's still getting that bag, even without being there. You right, because it's her company. So of course she's still getting paid. You retired. Because everything is swelling and time waits for no one. Time does not. You gotta live your life. Life is too short. Be miserable. You gotta make yourself happy. Stop talking about my mom. My mom know I love her. She just be shopping too much. She be shopping too much, honey. She buying all the Amazon stuff, think it's Christmas every day. That's where I get it from. Amazon Prime is the devil. Be like, you get this in 2 days. If you order this by noon, you'll get this tomorrow by 3. He'd be like, oh, let me order it right now. No, 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 no. Let me stop. Take my credit card off there. We share Amazon Prime account, child. She had bought some stuff and put it on my card. I was like, why this on my card? Oh, it's my mistake. I didn't know that was your card. I thought that was my card. You knew that was my card. Why are you playing? Anywho, I'm trolling my own mama because I know she here. I know she here watching. Anyway. Don't be putting stuff on my card no more, mama. I'm gonna get you. All righty. Yes, we sending our well wishes to Wendy. Well, I want her to come back though. I really do. So I'm just pissed off at so many people gunning for her spot. Everybody's like, well, you need to consider me, or you need to consider me. No, listen, nobody can take her place. If anything, it'll be a whole new show with a whole new host. It won't be the Wendy show no more. Just let it be the afternoon talk show or whatever it is. But there's that. Just like Oprah went out with a bang. Oprah never had nobody replace her on the Oprah show. It was like the last Oprah show. She sat there in her peach suit, telling everybody what had happened. Statement was there. What's the name? Gail was there. I was there. Oprah touched my hand before she walked out the door. Maybe I should be the next Oprah. I don't know. Let me go into the thing. You want to pull it up? Mhm. What did it say? What? I don't know. I gotta Google it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is, right there. It came up. Look at that. Look at that. It came up. I am such a great Googler. You need to be like me sometime. Look, I had even wrote a post about it on Straight from the A. When she had her little piece. This was in 2011. It was the last Oprah show. She was crying. And look at who is that right there she touched when she was leaving. That was me right there with my red outfit on. Right there. There I am. The video gone though, but that was me. There I am right there. Look at that right in front of the Oprahs when she had touched me. Oprah, call me. Okay. Anyway, I'm done. And good night. Yes, I'm the Googler. I'm the Googler. Okay. Now, but I'm wishing Wendy the best. I really am. And it was just weird to me that, she had so many guest hosts and Oprah just ended it, And Oprah was on top. We didn't want Oprah to leave and she left and started her whole new network. That's what Wendy could do. Yes, picture perfect. That's my screensaver on one of my phones. Child. You said I'd be everywhere. Not the humble brag, honey. But yes, Oprah touched me. Don't be forgetting that Oprah had touched me in her final show. Me. I was the last person she touched. Y'all can go watch the video on YouTube. That is me right there with my hand out. Thank you very much and good night. Next, I could write a book, honey. I got stories on top of stories on top of stories, honey. Stories. Anyway, y'all don't know all my stories, but you now, speaking of stories on top of stories on top of stories, as y'all come in, go ahead and like this video, please, and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Okay. Um, Portia, Portia, and stories on top of stories on top of stories, and stunts on top of stunts on top of stunts. Now, I'm sure y'all may have seen it by now. Y'all may not have seen it by now. But Portia was confronted by a PETA PETA person. Hold on, let me pull it up. At her book signing, Portia's going all around the country, uh, on the chitlin circuit, promoting her book. And while she's promoting her book, hold on, Portia, let me see, it's on YouTube. While she's promoting her book, somebody popped up and was calling her out about wearing fur. And it's like Portia, was she wearing fur at the book signing? Why was they um why was they mad at her? I don't understand. So Gossip Bay has this video. Shout out to people over at Gossip Bay. I found it quite surprising because it's like, how did they know that the lady was gonna be there, and how did they know to start filming at this particular time? So, shout out to Gossip Bay. Let me show y'all this little video real quick. This what happened when Porsha.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to interrupt anything. I want to bring something to your attention that's very important.
Why she got Porsha book in her hand?
Support fur and wear fur. Now we are here to ask Porsha, please
But
stop.
she got Porsha book in her hand.
We are here to ask. Please don't touch me. That's assault. Please stop wearing fur.
Cameraman on point.
Please go fur free.
Cameraman on point. Porsha got up, take a picture. Look at that. Cameraman is on point.
Animals are skinned alive. Animals are skinned alive. It's not fashion. Porsha,
Where is the fur? What is she posting? Where is the fur? Is she posting? We love fur. We love fur. Where is the fur? I didn't see no fur. Did you see some fur? I didn't see no fur. And how is it that one Karen showed up to protest? One. I thought the PETA people be like 5. You know, they need one in the front, one in the back, and 2 in the middle. Like, how you just got one person and then she steal the book? They put her out, but she had Porsha book in her hand. Did you notice that? Let me go back. I'm like, how? Oh, where it go? I'm like, how she had one book in her hand though? Hold on, I'm put on mute. We're gonna look at it. She got Porsha book in her hand. This is a stunt if I ain't never seen one. She got Porsha book in her hand. The cameraman is right on point. Hold on. The cameraman is ready. Look, the cameraman was there before she even said nothing. The cameraman already started rolling. Look, the cameraman was waiting. Then she started. Look, she got Porsha book. Look. So explain to me how she just happened to have Porsha book standing in the front of the audience of the line with Porsha book while everybody else over there in line to get their book signed. So then she started talking. The cameraman over there waiting for a moment. Porsha just needed somebody to talk about these book signings. Hold on, let's finish. Look, and then look. She's like, go. Go. We blocking. Hold on, we gotta go. Go. Move. Then they got Porsha center frame. Cameraman on point. Is this a Bravo cameraman? Cameraman is on point, honey. And look, is that security right there? Why are the women in the front blocking the lady? Shouldn't security be doing that? Why is security? Ain't that Porsche security sitting right there? Hold on, let me back up a little bit. Ain't that Porsche security back there with the hat on? Like, what is these 2 women blocking this woman for? It seems like that's a job for security. So Porsche security right there chilling. He already knew. He checking his voicemail. He looking at the cameraman like, you got it. You got it. Okay. Child, this stunt right here. Anywho, everybody want me to talk about that, and I'm just like, that is a stunt. You said that's somebody from Dish Nation. Oh, okay. I thought that was her security child. She pulled her mask down. Child, she wanted everybody to see her face. Her body is insane. Okay. Porsha done got some life up. Porsha looking good, honey. Porsha done hired that lady. Listen, it's a stunt. It worked. We talking about it. So y'all talk about her book. She had her book front and center in her hand as she was protesting the fur. Like, if you coming at a protest, why you gonna be carrying Porsha book? And then she got put out. If she got put out, did she put the book down as she was walking out, or did she walk out with the book so she had a little free book? I don't know. She need a darn mask. All they yelling. Okay, I'm the new and better Janae. Okay. Oh, well, look at this. We got people in here trying to promote their books and stuff. I ain't trying to start you. I'm trying to put you in timeout. Simon was on the run, so he couldn't be there. Y'all so wrong. Y'all so wrong. But anyway, Shout out to Portia for her little stunt in her show. It didn't seem like she was embarrassed or anything. Look, Portia didn't even seem too surprised. If it's me and I'm out in the public and I'm at a book sign and somebody come up yelling and stuff, I'm gonna walk out. Y'all, I'm gonna be in the back till they stop all that yelling. Portia sat there, finished signing her book, stood up, walked over in the direction of the melee and took pictures. It's like, girl, you did not feel threatened by any stretch of the imagination. So there's that. Yes, Portia got that body, yada yada. She did. She had on this suit right here. I can't even go. Can I get in my Instagram? Let me see if I can get in my Instagram. I can't remember. Hold on. I gotta put the password in. I don't remember it. Oh, it worked. Okay, it worked. Hold on, let me go in and go to Portia page. Portia for real. Damn, yeah. So Portia had on her bodysuit, honey. She had on her cat suit, and she was not. She was here for the girls. She told y'all that. But I'm trying to figure out where the fur was. Was she wearing leather? Is that why the PETA people came? Because it was leather. I don't know. It looked leather to me. It looked like latex. She said, listen, when I tell you God will give you the desires of your heart when you trust Him and walk in your purpose, wow, a billboard on Melrose Avenue in Beverly Hills for my new book, The Pursuit of Portia. You bought it. You bought it. Anyway, I'm so grateful for all of your support. I love you guys. This book is for you. Future bestseller. I'm claiming it. Amen. And yes, I shouted and acted up. LOL. Y'all already know how I do. Hashtag Hatchet Book Club. Porsha Williams. Hashtag Decatur Girl. Okay, come through, Porsha. Let's see. What's she doing? Porsha in her cat suit, child. Show her out walking down the street. She's street walking now, child. Anyway. Yes, Porsha, we see you. Okay. We see you, Porsha. We see you. I'm still trying to figure out where the fur at that the PETA people was protesting. That the one PETA person was protesting. Do y'all know? I don't hear no sound. You hear some sound? Oh.
That is poinsettia. That's not poinsettia.
What is that stripping niggas point? Just Melrose. We're not gonna do it. It ain't poinsettia. We're at Melrose, y'all, at the crossing, and there is the Pursuit of Portia billboard. Thank you. Everybody's cheering for me. Can y'all hear it? Woo!
Yay, Porsha. You bought a billboard on Melrose. Yay. We're so proud. Bam. Porsha look like a superhero. You better work, honey. You better work. Child, all she needed was a huge Gucci belt. That body is nice though. Portia's body is banging. You gotta give her that. Portia always look good. 265 days of the year. Okay, what about the other 100 days? Not the fur on her cooch. What y'all talking about? It was a fur vest at a previous event. Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's that. That's all I got. Would you like to call in? Let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. First off, y'all need to be on the camera. Listen, listen. You need to be on camera. Okay. I'm going to put the link in. It's Friday. You ain't got no job and you ain't got shit to do. So click the link to call in and let me know what you think. Hold on. Devlin said, Michelle, what is the ratings on Portia's show? You must have missed the live I did. We talked about Portia's ratings for about 2 hours. This week her ratings was 0.777, which was like 777,000 people watched Portia's show when it aired, as opposed to the previous week when it was 0.89, I believe. I think it was 0.890, which was 890,000 people watched. So it went down a little bit from one week to the next, but it's still pretty good. I'm not saying it's horrible, but it's not great. Okay. So it's like, are y'all forgetting to watch it? Like, what's going on? You said for the early folk. Let me pin this link. Some of y'all don't be. Oh no, Carl, pin the link. Oh, now I don't even know. I gotta find it. Hold on. ATLien. Okay, I'm live. There I go right there. Okay, then I gotta find it. There and click the link in. All right. So click the link to join. Turn your cameras on. Okay. And yeah. Maybe it should be a half-hour show. Michelle, could one of Portia's enemies set her up? I don't think it was a setup. I really don't. I think Portia was in on it. That's just what I think. Okay. I know y'all be thinking I'll be dragging Portia or whatever, but I just feel like, it was such a small moment. It'll be different if it was like a whole group of PETA people. But one person coming to yell about her, I don't think that that was impactful. And I feel like that it was almost like they scheduled it. The cameraman was on point. They absolutely positively got the right angles. Yeah, on the day of that she got her billboard on Melrose. Like it all just coordinated and yeah. I just don't believe it. It's funny that they have to use the captions for Dennis speak. Okay. Well, Dennis is the new breakout star of Portia's Family Matters. And it's like, shoot, they not even watching for Portia no more. They want to see what Dennis had to say. Yes. Click that link if you are enjoying the stream. What? Ain't nobody watching Kamara. Oh well. Listen, if y'all not gonna call in, I'm gonna head on over to my Pantheon, honey. Do me a whole little ATLien After Dark show with my Patreon members. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. Chris Brown and Rihanna expecting the baby. Okay. Michelle, you are all about dragging Portia. I do not drag Portia. Okay. Peter show up everywhere. Okay, but that with one person, I think it need to be it's a group of them. It just be one person. I don't know. They playing that? I think so. I think so. Well, click the bell if you want to be notified of the next stream. Y'all already know how we do around here. Okay. I'll be coming on. I don't have a date. It's not like I come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I be trying to come on every day. That's my good intentions, but that don't be working. I don't be coming on every day like that. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you want me to send it? I gotta be want me to send stuff. Let me see. Y'all click that link to call in. Um, no, it can be two or three of them. That's what you said. You like Dennis? Well, all my Patreon people say they want me to go to Patreon. So I guess I'm going to Patreon. What should I do, Kyle? Should I give them a few minutes or should I go to Patreon? What you think? Lock it down and go to Patreon. All right. If you're not a Patreon member, you should join Patreon. Patreon, the link is in the description box. We be getting crazy in Patreon. I don't know if we're gonna do game night or karaoke tonight, but we're gonna do something because it's Friday night. I ain't got shit to do, and Carl here on the clock. I gotta work them, and yeah, there's that. I listen. I waited, and y'all ain't calling. Oops, I hit the mic. Did that hurt when I hit it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the ear because I know you got them headphones on. You said, let's go. Look, the Panthea. And listen, I know the people be like, they ain't gonna do nothing but call in anyway and say when you going to Patreon. So take your ass on over there. Y'all just scared the new people away. I am so sad. Okay. I am so sad. I'm gonna invite the tier two YouTube people too. You said karaoke sickle. Oh, y'all must like my singing. Y'all like my singing like that? Call in, Carl. Call in. There go Carl right here. Turn the mic on, Carl. I mean, turn the camera on, Carl. He can't turn it on. It's me. You don't know how to turn the camera
I
on?
don't.
Never mind. Never mind, child. Fire Carl. Child. Fire Carl. He is. Hey, Carl. How you doing? Why you turn the camera off? He's scared y'all gonna talk about him. He does not want to be on. Okay. So what you want to talk about, Carl? I'm about to go to Patreon. Y'all done hurt my feelings tonight. Yes, Carl said bye. It's still 1,300 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Well, on that note, you said no singing tonight. Y'all don't want to sing. It's 10:30. I'm going on Patreon at 11-ish. So head on over to Patreon right now. Or y'all can hang out in Discord first and then I'll be over in Patreon. So I'll see y'all a little while. This was fun. If you just getting here, we talked about Porsha, Family Matters. We talked about Porsha and the stunt and show that is the PETA people at the book signing. We talked about Wendy's show and when they might come back or not come back or who's coming in January. We talked about Jussie Smollett and his guilty verdict. We talked about Nicki Minaj a little bit, not much, but just teensy bit. We talked about Marcus Houston having a baby. Didn't nobody know his wife was pregnant. We talked about a whole bunch of things. And there's that. You said y'all was mean to Miss Barbara. No, we weren't. You said people don't have cable packages anymore. Oh, okay. That's all good. I think Michelle said Carl is married. She did. She did. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of y'all. And if you are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram because I went live on Instagram earlier today, and I will, be doing Instagram lives a little bit, or and in the link below, you can join the membership. So I will see you in the next video. Happy holidays, boys and girls. Why is Carl still there? Why is you still there? You was on the screen. Yes, go to Discord until Patreon. He didn't know his wife was pregnant. He had to have known. Meet you on the Pantheon. Okay. We'll see y'all in a little while. Good night, squad.